it was history repeating itself. This isn't the first time we've had a Ferguson, you know. Some younger reporters weren't even aware of the 1992 Los Angeles riots. And that was actually my first probably serious news assignment. I was sent out in the middle of the riots to cover it. Rodney King was beaten brutally by 4 police officers. And the beating just happened to be caught on videotape by a nearby local resident. If we hadn't seen that video, no one would have ever known, you know, but because we had the video of this beating, there was global outrage. I mean, there was, not only were there the LA riots, there were riots in other cities, smaller ones. The LA riots resulted in like 58 deaths, I think, thousands and thousands of injuries, thousands of fires, I think like $1 billion in property damage, you know, and I could see the fires from my balcony window. I lived in the community. It was history repeating itself. So to see Ferguson again, it's like, okay, we need to put this in perspective. Rodney King had 11 skull fractures. He had, you know, kidney damage. He had permanent brain damage. And those 4 police officers were acquitted by a jury. And that's why the riots broke out. I think if more people were aware that this is not just an isolated incident, it's systemic, it's institutional. There is a long history there. You know, and I think that the way to make people more aware and more conscious is simply by education and awareness of the history. You know, people in Ferguson aren't crazy. They know that something's wrong, something's not right.